Hey everyone, welcome back to this Making the Movement on the Move. I am here at the New Jersey State House about to testify in front of New Jersey legislators about Bill A3628, an open communications bill that would essentially allow funds for civic technology companies and civic engagement organizations that are trying to spread positive information and connectivity with New Jersey citizens. So it fits right up the OurSociety alley. So I'm really excited to be here and testify today. I've written what I believe to be a compelling testimony. Ideally, I'll be allowed to record it and show it to you. I hope so. But if not, we'll take it from there. I don't know if they're going to let us bring cameras in here. I'm going to try. We got this cool gimbal, so we'll see. But it might get flagged a little odd, so I may have to kind of cut you off. But come on this adventure with me. Let's see how simple it is to get involved, testify in front of your legislator about things that matter to you and your beliefs in your organization. Good afternoon, Chairwoman and the committee. My name is Ron Rivers. I'm here representing the civic tech nonprofit OurSociety, based out of North Brunswick, New Jersey. And we're here to testify in our support in creation of the New Jersey Civic Information Consortium, which would be created under Bill A3628. It's no secret to anyone on the committee, or likely anyone in this room, that we live in precarious times in regards to the information available to citizens. With our executive branch actively working to spread misinformation to sections of the population, it falls to the states and dedicated civil servants, such as yourself, to lay the foundation to empower citizens to combat the spread of ignorance and fear. After reading the proposed bill, I believe that this is a substantial step in the right direction to encourage experimentation and innovation in civic engagement. Speaking from personal experience, both as a founder of a for-profit company, also in New Jersey, and now a founder of the new nonprofit, it is significantly more challenging when your objective is to build a product for the public good that by design should not generate revenue. The second goal outlined in the bill states, give residents enhanced access to useful government data and public information through innovative applications, platforms, and technologies. This clause is especially important as civic tech platforms lack traditional access to funding venues such as venture capital and angel investment, which limits our opportunities to scale. If the state's goal is to be a catalyst for innovative platforms, as outlined, then the proposed bill can only help to attract talent and ideas to our state. What compelled me most to testify here today was a desire to express how critical these types of initiatives are for transitioning New Jersey into the new knowledge economy. As technology continues to redefine our understanding of the world and each other, so will it drive the desire to change our social, political, and economic structures. It is our collective responsibility as citizens and as a state to support and empower people to manifest this change that is propelling us towards a more open, inclusive, and equitable society. Laying the foundation today for social entrepreneurship will set New Jersey ahead of the curve for the next significant tech innovation trend. Civic technology is the pathway to recognizing this vision, so I conclude by asking you, Chairwoman and the committee, to support the passage of this bill, A3628. I appreciate the opportunity to share my perspective with you. Thank you. Hey guys, it's about like 3:30, 4 o'clock, just got out, testified. You'll see that you obviously seen the video. So let's recap on the experience while it's like still fresh in my mind. So way easier than I thought it was gonna be to like actually testify, right? Like you say you're gonna testify, you sign up online, you show up, you sign in, and you just hang tight. They give you a list, your name is on the list. It went way quicker than I thought it was going to, which was cool. I thought I would be there all day, which was, obviously a disincentive to testify and be involved, but it was not. It was much quicker. Thinking about the actual testifying, which you'll see in the video, kind of had some like ups and downs. I think overall it went well. It's funny, I wasn't nervous at all, with personal experience, public speaking, and just being in sales. It wasn't that big of a deal until I sat in that chair. And then, then as I started to mess up the lines, because I was trying to do it too much from making eye contact instead of just reading from the paper, which I probably should have. So it was good. I think next time I would handle it a little differently overall, but I mean, that's how you get better, right? You got to do it. And especially for something that's so relevant, the act, the A 3628 bill, is really about, it's not only that I testified about the civic tech potential, the bills for that, but also there's information out there about like freedom of information. It's about news sources, local news, which some of the other gentlemen testified about, which I thought was super important. Overall, a really positive day. My first time testifying in front of the state legislature, state assembly, was about the budget committee. And I would totally do it again. I mean, really, I think it was really cool. And I would suggest that if you are passionate about a cause, just be aware of it, right? Just showing up and just say, hey, look, I'm here. I'm a resident. I'm a citizen here. And this is right. Like, you should fund this. Our tax dollars should be spent towards this. And of course, our society kind of falls right in that vein, which is why I was here to promote the A 3628 bill to help fund civic tech organizations that are trying to innovate and create better tools for society. That's so critical because, as I mentioned in my testimony, nonprofits don't have venture capital. We don't have angel investors. So we have to kind of rely on grants, donations, and crowdfunding, which is all great. But the state, providing grants, especially for things that are going to benefit the state, is a huge opportunity for us. So I was glad to come out here and testify. Got to meet some really cool people, and I would totally do it again. And most importantly, I'd recommend you do it because it's if there's something that matters to you, it only takes a little bit of your time to kind of come out here and testify. And of course, you're right, not everyone has the freedom to come during a work day, but you do your best, and maybe you pool and get someone to do it for you or something like that. There's a lot of representatives here today. So this again, thanks for joining this Making the Movement on the Move. Ron Rivers again, signing off. I'll talk to you guys soon.